Okay, hello again, everyone. Good morning. So, Russ is going to do yet another one of his legendary Kiwi Farms readings. But before I do that, okay, I am going to be doing what I already did yesterday for Four Wick Candle because I have nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing to lose. I'm a fucking YouTube live streamer. Yeah. All right. So let's get into it now. I'm going to start off with Gunsuress of Diabetes. All right. So Ask My Dominatrix said, Keemstar just said if you put a beard on Yaba, she'd look like Boogie. Lol. Okay, but I can't unsee this. Someone needs to Photoshop this masterpiece. Lol. Okay, here's Donna Morte. Today at 9:20 a.m., Farrah Fiasco, I don't know who this is, replying to at Hater Tater. I don't believe Fruity Beauty was physically abused by Nader, so there's that. Also, this isn't a contest or competition, and also, if anyone falls for anything Chinny says, that's their problem. The ever-changing bar of abuse. I hear more and more people tapping out of the cesspool. Who can blame them? Just in time to stream more songs about raping and murdering children, eh, ginger fat ass? The number one chapter in the Quran is Al-Fatiha. Coincidence? I don't think so. You're so goddamn zinged and you don't even know it. Hashtag Zingmaster. Don't put me to the test. Music Biz Marty, account 143. At Foodie the Beauty. Say my name one more time. Say my name, say my name. One more time, and you're getting zing, so help Allah. Or should I say chala, which is Jewish for bread. That's a warning zing. I just got this gifted by lovely friends of mine. Sam says, if you order a non-fat size from my merch store, you get a note shaming you for it. Ask at Lisa Manning, lolcow at law. Now this is merch. I will put Sam's nacho cheese crusted over face. What's a non-fat size? XXXXL? XL? I wonder. Random internet person. Okay, and this is somebody who shared a video. Foodie Beauty caught. I'm not going to look at that. All right, I'm going to read the stuff from yesterday now because I'm not caught up with what happened yesterday. All right, so here we go now. Yesterday, Kalamazoo to Timbuktu. I'm nobody. Who are you? Are you nobody too? Kiwifarms.net. Betty said, in other words, I was hoping he would have Belinda, Gigi, or anyone from Girl World who was transparent enough to state the facts about Yaba, Sam, and FFG, who are utter motherfucking scumbags. I was watching Yo Mama. He said that he was in that Discord chat waiting to try to and get on, and some mod kept booting him. I also heard Keem say earlier in the stream when Yaba was having trouble connecting that they made Yaba a mod so she could let herself in. Coincidence? We may never know. It's Pink Lava said, FFG just explained why she didn't cam up last night. Regardless if they cammed up or not, FFG, Yaba, Sam, those harpies in chat all spent their money to send super chats desperately hoping someone, anyone, paid attention to them. I saw more people with, that was my last $5, but so worth it. Oh, shucks. Meanwhile, they had to listen to a couple hours of fucking Boogie, Keen, and Wings of Redemption repeat over and over that fat women are gross, fat women are inhuman, how disgusting fat women are, and how much they hate fat women. I don't care if their camera was off and they believe it is the equivalent to covering the eyes of everyone, including themselves. They know, and we all know, they are obese and homely. Chantal might not be better looking than 90% of women on YouTube, but she sure is shooting better looking than Corey, Ruth, FFG, and a majority of their cultists. Money well spent, fatties and uggos. Tattoo Fairy. I don't know how you say that. I don't know if it's Tattoo Fairy or it's, well, obviously, yeah, because it's not Tattoo Fairy, because there's only one T. So, Tattoo Fairy. Yesterday at 7:25 p.m. I actually really admire Frenchie for not bending over for the bigger YouTubers. Honestly, throw that gunt around, big girl. But I think it's insane that she and Yaba insist people are there for them, not Chantal. I won't. I won't deny the parasocial aspect. Frenchie, especially, has a cult-like following of other women who rock as they listen and cope because at least they aren't Chantal. Ha ha, Chantal is gross and fat and pathetic. Ha ha, not them. No, they aren't. At least not as much as she is. Ha. But to deny Chantal at least her crown for all the abuse and lunacy they hurl at her, for their own boasting and ego, absurd, ridiculous, delusional. Strawberry douche. Yesterday at 7:34 p.m., It's Pink Lava said, all spoken while being live for over an hour and collecting at least $500 in super chats. So between YouTube's cut and the Canadian government's cut, she scraped in about $200. With the home prices in Montreal and her weed addiction, she's never getting a house. Ha 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 ha. Man dog from Dexter's Laboratory. Ask my dominatrix. There are just under 6K in local live stream last I looked tonight. So Yaba and FFG brought what? 4.5 extra viewers? 4.5K extra viewers? They were talking about some shit with Boogie, his child bride, and some bold guy who gets about 100 views called Trap Daddy. Anywho, guess who is back from Private Onyx? We all knew she wouldn't last long. Marcy and her truly odious personality is back, and she has a wig. Oh my. What is this? Jack Pozo? California inmate has now beaten to death 2 child molesters with a cane while in prison, authorities say. Farrah Fiasco says, good. Now he can turn his attention to newly God. Good. Now he can turn his attention to the newly appointed Republican rapists with immense power, please. Oh, she's back, folks. Murder everyone who doesn't believe what she does. Where can I donate to his legal defense? To Luigi Mangione's legal defense? Oh, God. If you did murder someone, well... Taco, at that dude Taco. Everything we know about Luigi Mangione. A thread. Farrah Fiasco says hero. Hero. Somebody called Nancy Mace now says, I was physically accosted at the Capitol tonight by a pro-trans man. One new brace for my wrist and some ice for my arm, and it'll heal just fine. The Capitol Police arrested the guy. Your trans violence and threats on my life will only make me double down. FAFO. Hashtag hold the line. Farrah Fiasco says, you're a moron, you slob. Don't be mean to the troons. Women, do as you're told. Il Donaldo Trumpo. She's back. Farrah Fiasco says, ew, lol. Marcy has a problem with beautiful women. It isn't up for debate. Melania Trump is the most attractive first lady America has ever had. Del Pondu, this is how you know the farms fell off. Foodie has been yelling at FFG for 3 solid years and sounds like a 14-year-old with a stunted vocabulary every single time. In what fucking universe would she drag her? Get dragged to hell and back. Let Chantal come and drag FFG uninterrupted too. Farrah Fiasco says they're all so stupid on the farms now. It's overrun. She doesn't like us. We're just too stupid, except we're not the ones wishing death on little girls because of their parents or cruelly mocking the grandparents of 14-year-old suicide victims because of who they voted for. Foodie Beauty is the worst person on the internet, and if you support her, you are trash. You don't even like dogs. Sit down, Marcy. Compared to Marcy, Chantal has a wonderful, sunny personality. See how fucked up that is? Now we got DC Media Sped. Stanley Yelnat said yesterday at 8:15 p.m., FFG strikes me as an introvert. I don't see her committing to something that big. She likes being her own boss. Chat was asking about a collab with Yaba, and she said not right now. I get the vibe she does not like Yaba, because she and Sam are fucking crazy. But who knows? I think FFG is only playing nice with Yaba despite Belinda, Gigi, Ron, Clara, and all their other enemies. Yaba was always jealous, IMO, of FFG's fast rise and resents her, but she has so many enemies now she can't afford to make one out of her. She doesn't like Sam, and she definitely does not like the bodega, but they have also ceased their attacks temporarily. There is some behind-the-scenes understanding, IMO, but these people are all fucking crazy, so it'll eventually blow up in their faces. I love how Yaba thinks it's fine to drag up everything Chantal has ever done, but really thought all her and Sam's recent behavior was not going to be brought up to Keemstar when he has a larger platform than she does. You reap what you sow, Yaba. He said he's going to look into it, and no one likes a doxer, particularly ones that use illegal means to obtain their information. ETA, Sam is also very jealous of Yaba, which is why it bothered her so much that Yaba was getting along with everyone in the community for a while. She's quite satisfied having her on the defensive and fighting with everyone. Sicko. Frog Butts. Yesterday at 8:47 p.m., Ask My Dominatrix said, Marcy and her truly odious personality is back and she has a wig. Yeah, anyone who questioned this creature's birth gender in this thread is onto something. It's giving Troon who hates real women. Ask My Dominatrix yesterday at 8:50 p.m. Keemstar just said if you put a beard on Yaba, she'd look like Boogie. Lol. Molda for me yesterday at 8:57 p.m. A Yaba FFG collaboration. Neither of these two ladies collab well. Whose channel will it be on? Sam's? Will Yaba lose her mind when she doesn't get her share of the super chat money? Will comments accidentally not get blocked? Could be a good time. If it's Yaba's channel, Sam will not share the super chats. If it's FFG's channel, Sam will go scorched earth till Yaba gets her share of the super chats. I call shenanigans yesterday at 9:08 p.m. Betty said, I wonder if they found the Goal World Hater Nation thread. They would have plenty to read through and maybe in for a treat. If you think Keem, Wings, or Boogie are going to do any research before streaming, think again. It's clear from yesterday they just let the shit unfold as it happens. ETA, FFG will happily do a collaboration with Yaba where there's an animal charity donation link rather than super chats, but I doubt Yaba will agree to it. She doesn't strike me as a charitable person, and Sam definitely isn't. I call shenanigans yesterday at 10:48 p.m. I'm watching FFG's recent live stream where she claims she never showed the Cornwall one plant dispensary worker a photo of Chantal. I'm also a Scorpio. That, according to FFG, means we never forget. I seem to recall FFG admitting she showed the window cleaning worker a photo of Chantal, asking if she'd been there recently. Am I misremembering? Maybe next doctor's visit I need to ask for a dementia test. Ask My Dominatrix. Yesterday at 10:51 p.m., you are not misremembering. If I recall correctly, FFG said she took her phone out and showed the worker a picture of Chantal. I call shenanigans yesterday at 11 o'clock p.m. Thanks. I'm sure that's what happened. I don't want to ask for a dementia test yet because I'd lose my driver's license, and I'm not ready to do that yet, even though I know it's a very important test to have if relevant. ETA, for some reason, FFG's cult don't realize that she is a lying cunt. Grim Autismo, yesterday at 11:39 p.m., I thought she did, and she said Chantal was being a narc trying to get that poor person fired. I could swear that she showed her phone, but either way, she shouldn't be, I could swear that she showed her phone, but either way, she shouldn't be asking about other patrons, and the worker shouldn't be discussing other patrons. They had no idea what kind of insane FFG was, though. Normal people have no idea how all this works. They're normal. As much weed as FFG does, I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to be charitable and say that even if she did it, she may not remember it. That woman is lit halfway to Jesus on a good day. Artificial Baits today at 12:11 a.m. Okay. It happened and resulted in the worker losing their job because Chantal complained. The person confirmed she was a customer, and this went against some confidentiality agreement, I guess. Poo poo pee pee 42069. Today at 12:17 a.m. And you can be damn sure FFG doesn't give a single fuck that she got some innocent rando fired. She is an absolute turd and literal idiot. Today at 12:25 a.m., I swear she just asked the cashier general, does this onion-shaped bitch shop here? And got a yes, no, and she showed the window washer her phone with Chantal's picture. Stupid frog. Today at 12:36 a.m., grilled cheese combo said. And I realized I'd seen that name and profile pic before. Lol, she hiding now. Strawberry Douche said, someone's big pig mad today. It's okay, honey. Keem said he'd look into it. He'll get it all sorted out. Always remember and never forget that Corey is the real victim here, and yet she keeps bringing it up herself. Curious, what a shame it would be for her if someone sent Jesse's information and her relevant tweets to Keem. Put some respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. I know what it means to me. Put some respect on his name, of course. Eggs over easy. Today at 1:28 a.m. Ask My Dominatrix said. Anywho, guess who's back from Private on X? We all knew she wouldn't last long. First, Yaba admits to being a sexually aggressive hermaphrodite. Now my muse is back, and just in time to let me know that the drones over New Jersey are not UFOs, but actually part of a Black Ops scare tactic, which will be revealed in the next 30 days. Who knows what lies behind the remaining advent calendar doors? ETA, well, damn it, Amber, did post a redacted text of the DCS report, so my apologies to Dick Cunt. Artificial Bates. Today at 2:19 a.m., did she not say in stream she showed them videos of Chantal and they laughed at her? It's possible I remember wrong, but she definitely took pics in the parking lot, and I am fairly certain an employee got fired. The Queen of Autists, today at 2:28 a.m. DC Media Sped said, without Chantal, no one gives a flying fuck what Yaba or Sam have to say. Did Yaba seriously think she'd be considered? She's ignorant, dumb, uninformed, and lost what little bit of humor she had left. As Kalamazoo said, Chantal brings a whole new wave of people with her, even if it's to hate watch. Chantal always manages to stir up controversy, as shown last night. FFG and Gorlick Sped can scream all they want how Chantal lost by going on panel, but did she? She once again got everyone talking about her, and this has driven all of their content for 2 days. Chantal is the one steering this ship, Ryan Moody, you pathetic dunce. Go make another unfunny list on your community tab so you can have your name whispered in the same breath as FFG and Yaba, weirdo. I was looking through the Reddit thread, and the comments on Blobo Sam are very telling. Yaba made that stupid tweet calling the Redditors grift gang, and most of them barely know who Belinda is or didn't care. Belinda and the Gaining Ground, Gigi, have relatively small audiences. Does that clown actually think somehow Belinda and Gigi are behind the widespread dislike of them? Many also remarked how they tolerated Sam, but it wasn't worth it anymore since Yaba has done so many unconscionable things. Like I said previously, most people are not down for the type of life ruination those two scumbags engage in on a daily basis. Enjoy that Chantal hate train as long as you can, Yaba. Once it ends, and it will one way or another, so does your YouTube career. Ask My Dominatrix said, troll alert, did she fake cancer though? Call me naive, but I've never doubted her having cancer. I believe her. Somebody said the real Amber has a check mark and this is fake on the ALR thread here. All right, so that's, 19 minutes. Good God. I hope you all enjoyed that. I'll see you later. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. And I'm a fucking YouTube live streamer who will indeed have a happy new year. Bye.